resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, and the home field of the Colorado State Rams. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Colorado State's offense making their way on the field today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Hey guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. And the Rams looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on 4th down. Here's the opening drive. 4th down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up. And they're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Rams will line up to punt it away. Now, 4th down. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Rice's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The shotgun running play call. They've got him in the backfield. No. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're going to throw for it on third and short. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down, and
decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rams will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Rice offense is out there again. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking tackles. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
That's reeled in. It's Carter. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. And brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Nice grab. It's Rodgers. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He escapes the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. And they've got him. It's complete. But wow, did the freshman quarterback pay a price for that one. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They keep him guessing with a run. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Rams come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Second down, we're going to throw it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back to throw again. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Colorado State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They settled for a field goal last time. Now let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with the quarterback. That was great execution.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackle, but first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Hunt over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Hamilton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. We'll get it to the running back. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Rams looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Owls.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. And the Rams will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The completion makes it second and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rams will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Rice offense is out there again. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Third down, out of the shotgun. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
That defense in a soft zone coverage, pretty easy for the quarterback to recognize that with the curl route. But how about the receiver? The yards after the catch there help pick up the first down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The back's got it. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of one.
And they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure you get...
Touchdown, Rice, to put them on top now. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Pitches to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And the Rams line up on first and 10 now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quite quickly. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Good throw. The catch is made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. We're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Wallace. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaks into the clear. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun to hand off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, denied. Stop. Bring up third down.
And it's a bunch formation. First down. They're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Rodgers. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Come to the line for second down and very short now. They'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And the punt team makes its way onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Looking for the wideout. What a catch! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the... All right, here, give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A quick shoot. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First and goal, will try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the...
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. First down here for this offense. One back in the backfield. He couldn't get the carry.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And the same runner's got it again. That's the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? He'll toss it to the back.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line, and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming up, second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Rams! They jump on top here in the fourth.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now for the conference championship in tow. It's going to come.